Okay, so we all know that orgasm is really important to women. I hope everyone's accepting that now. Orgasm, in case you haven't yet accepted this, is really, really, really important to women. Orgasmic nourishment is a real thing, and it's something we all need. And unfortunately, it's not particularly straightforward with women because every single woman is wired completely differently. This is what Naomi Wolf writes brilliantly about in Vagina, and I really strongly recommend you grab her book and read her book and learn about how the pelvic nerve, the importance of the pelvic nerve and the relation and the way that our vaginas and our brains are wired up to experience the sexual pleasure that we desire, we yearn for, we crave, and we need. Now, the thing about the pelvic nerve is because it's different in every single woman, there is no one type of female orgasm. There is no one type of female or one way of pleasuring a woman, which is very, very frustrating for our male partners because they may become incredible experts with one lover and then switch to another lover for all sorts of different reasons. And what worked previously no longer works now. And quite often that's conveyed, well, it's a frustration for the male who kind of has to start again, but it's also can be experienced as a brokenness in the woman. And I think I had a bit of this brokenness when I was younger because contrary to everything I was reading about in female magazines and hearing about in conversations amongst my peers, I didn't really get the incredible orgasms that I really loved through clitoral stimulation. For me, I felt like I was a broken woman because for me it wasn't all about the clitoris. For me, my orgasmic pleasure was always vaginal and cervical, amazing. So for me, I basically liked sex with a penis, which made me a really shit feminist in the days when feminists were declaring that men need women like... No, all the way around. Women need men like fish need bicycles. Do you remember that line? Like, because we have this fabulous thing, the clitoris, and I'm not going to knock the clitoris. It's just for me, the clitoris is not the seat of my incredible, earth-shattering, transformational, transcendent orgasm. For me, it all happens internally. And yes, I'm sure the clitoris plays a part in that, but that is a blended part. It's part of my whole experience. It's not the only experience. So when I was growing up as a young woman, learning about how it was all about the clitoris and real women had really good sex without men, I was thinking, oh, am I a really bad feminist? Does this mean I'm not part of the gang? And I think there's something that goes on in women that rather than embracing our diversity, you see this a lot with our bodies, instead of embracing diversity and saying we're all welcome here, like every single one of us is beautiful in our own unique way. We all look different, we all respond to pleasure differently, and we're all equally beautiful and equally amazing and equally as capable of having incredible orgasm and pleasure and sensation and experiencing love and joy in our own unique ways. We're very quick to think we have to follow a standard model and that there's one size fits all for all of us. And I just want to say this is not true. Like, actually, the joy of my 40s was discovering I'm actually a pretty good feminist. I'm a really strong advocate of female rights and female equality. I want female empowerment. I want the female right to choose. I want females to be able to articulate what they want in their lives. And I do all that whilst I enjoy sex with cock. Like, it is possible to be a feminist and enjoy penetrative sex. There's nothing wrong with enjoying the whole thing. I love to be pleased deeply by a man. And I enjoy my breasts to be pleasured, and I enjoy having my body stroked, and I enjoy being charmed and flirted with and caressed with words as well as with touch. I love it all. I'm just a woman, and you're just a woman, and she's just a woman, and we all like it slightly differently. And we all have the right to articulate and express what we really want. We have the right to join together and say, what about this and what about that? And not feel bruised or wounded or wrong or broken in some way because we want something different to our friend, to the woman down the road. What matters, what deeply matters to me, is that we're all nourished and made to feel alive because we're all experiencing orgasm. That's what matters. If you're ready to feel more orgasm in your life, if you're ready to learn more about your body and you want to do it alongside other women, if you don't want to do it on your own and you don't want to feel broken anymore and you want to kind of claim back your body for you, claim back your pleasure for you, begin to take those first steps to doing so. If you don't want to do it on your own and you want some help, reach out, book a call with me. They're completely complimentary and completely confidential. And look, Mowgli says you should phone me because he's coming for this moment. Book a call. The links to do so is in the comments below. And if you're not ready to do that yet, but you want to hear more from me, then subscribe to my newsletter. Also, the links in the comments below. And I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye now.